Season X, Chaos Origin, is now known as Chaos Agent, a character considered a legend of the Dark Tale, the final reckoning. His outfit is now a classic suit, and his mask has been redesigned to look like the Shadow logo. 2. Season 1. After the island is reformed, the EGO team and the Altair team of Shadow are mobilized to explore the island and settle there. However, the two teams, whose members look suspiciously alike, quickly have an altercation and go to war. In order to defeat EGO and capture Ripley, a member of Team EGO, Chaos Agent provided soldiers to Altair, the Sludges, soldiers made up of slurps that he created in Slurpy Swamp factories. Sludges were also here to help them with other tasks such as importing and exporting weapons at dirty docks, pending the mobilization of other members of Shadow. Following Scratch's fight against 8-Ball, he modified him using the facilities of Steamy Stacks, one of his lairs, in order to make him stronger. Scratch became the first corrupted soldier. Chapter 2, Season 2. Some time passed, and the Ghost and Shadow organizations settled completely on the island, continuing their war. Chaos Agent continued his experiments in Slurpy Swamp and created the Slurp Legends, Slurp soldiers more evolved than the Sludges. However, this whole war was only a pretext to divert the attention of the Imagined Order. Indeed, Midas, the leader of Ghost, was preparing a secret project in the basement of the agency, Ghost's headquarters, with his daughter Jules, a member of Shadow and an extremely gifted engineer. So, Chaos Agent continued to act as Shadow leader until the device project failed, at which moment Midas officially became the leader of Shadow again. Chapter 2, Season 3. After the catastrophic flood caused by the failure of the device and the change in the balance of power between Ghost and Shadow, Chaos Agent disappeared for a while. Some weeks later in the season, a team of secret agents from Shadow was mobilized to infiltrate Ghost to definitively take down the remaining members who had taken refuge in the Fortilla, a floating base and their new headquarters. Chaos Agent was a member who joined this team as Chaos Double Agent. Chapter 2, Season 4. For unknown reasons, Ghost and Shadow have mysteriously disappeared and abandoned all their bases, although both organizations are considered to still be active. During this time, a team of 3 people corrupted in exactly the same way as Scratch emerges from Steamy Stacks. They were later known as the Corrupted Legends. Chapter 2, Season 5. The Ghost and Shadow War is still ongoing according to Sleuth, a detective who tracks down members of both organizations. However, none of the members of Shadow are seen active, including Chaos Agent. Chapter 2, Season 6. Ghost and Shadow are finally disbanded, causing members of both organizations to find new jobs or join other organizations. Chapter 3, Season 2. Several former members of Shadow, including Chaos Agent, joined the Imagined Order as operatives and participated in the war against the Seven. After the defeat and disbandment of the I.O., Chaos Agent disappeared. Chapter 4, Season 1. Chaos Agent, this time as Chaos Double Agent, returned to the new island as a member of the Cold-Blooded Syndicate, an organization mainly composed of robbers from Wildcard's gang. However, after their clash with the Most Wanted, an alliance of former operatives, robbers, and assassins seeking to appropriate Cold-Blooded's vaults, he disappeared again. Chapter 4, Season 3. As Shadow became active again, Chaos Agent began searching for something in the depths of the ocean. He gave an unknown mission to Stingray, a Shadow agent specializing in nautical operations, and to Meowskulls. However, we don't know what he was looking for, nor what Stingray and Meowskull's mission was. Season 2. Midas escapes from the underworld with help from his family, and Brutus gives control of the crew back to him. Chaos Agent presumably continues to lead Shadow and remains in hiding, yet obviously helping Midas before he leaves the island because the island is small for his goals. Chapter 5, Season 3. Chaos Agent gets caught while hiding and is thrown out of the ship that's coming from the sandstorm by Megalodon. Obviously not dead, he runs away alive. Theories claim that Chaos Agent was spying on Megalodon, yet unsuccessfully. This was an overview of Chaos Agent's life. In my opinion, he shined for 1 or 2 seasons, but then boom, no sign of him. Thank you for hanging around, and thanks for watching. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you wanted to.